Hello guys, I hope y'all having an awesome day. I'm having an amazing day today. So as promised, I told y'all we're gonna make some bath bombs. So you wanna make those bath bombs for the grandkids, for yourself, you know, significant other. Like, you know, some men enjoy soaking in a nice Epsom salt bath and they like that. So we're gonna make some custom bath bombs, okay? So what you need is 1 cup of baking soda. And I actually didn't have a full cup, so I'm just going to use what I got and, you know, make it do what it do. So you'll use 1 cup of baking soda. I just ordered more. Okay. Then we're going to use 1/4 cup of Epsom salt. Okay. Throw this away. I'm not making a big batch. I just want to show y'all, like I've been really just want to show y'all all the steps and different stuff you need. So you need this. This is a food preservative. So you see, citrus acid. You'll find it in a produce in Walmart where you'll go if you get a lot of people that does canning. So we'll take that and put it in there, okay? So we're gonna mix this up, get it all mixed together. Okay, get it all mixed up, because this is what's going to make it do what it do, okay? Okay, then we're going to use we're going to use 3 to 4 cups of essential oils. And this is lavender. Okay, lavender. Something going on out there. Okay. Might be a little bit more of that. I don't want to be using all of I don't got that much lavender left. So we're gonna, if I need more, we'll use some eucalyptus, because I don't want to use all my lavender until I order more. Okay? So you will need these. And you get this kit off of Amazon. Okay? These is the bath bomb thing. So here, right here, I have olive oil. 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. So we're going to change the bath bombs to a color. If you don't put the food coloring in here, you ain't going to get the coloring. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We don't want to stir it up in here. Maybe you stir it up in here. Let's see. Maybe I had this where it was too cold. We're going to see if it blend up. Because I had this in a spot where it was cold. Okay, so we're going to see. I might have to use some more food coloring if this color don't match up. Okay. And you mix this together. Okay, I think that color was, I think that color is frozen or something, because it's not giving me no color. I'm not getting no color, so I'm gonna use this one. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm not getting the color. Oh, I know what it is, because the ingredients is dry. So when you taking these ingredients and it's dry, I probably should use my liquid. But I don't honestly know what that's at. That's what it is. Like, these are dry ingredients. So you taking a food coloring that's like a paste, it ain't doing well. It's like it's not doing well at all. And this smells so amazingly good. So that's what the problem is. Uh-oh. I get it all over. Thank God I got my Thank God I have my vacuum, I can get all this stuff up. Okay, so some people do it to make it a little bit more potent. Since remember we was low on, where is it? Remember we was low on baking soda, okay? So I'm gonna use a little cornstarch. Because the bacon, we didn't have enough baking powder. So and make sure you stir these real well. Okay, so that was the essence. So you don't, it's not gonna be wet like like you would cook something, okay? It ain't gonna be wet like that. It ain't gonna be that type of wet, okay? Not that. I just want to get it incorporated in here pretty good. And normally when you do the food coloring, it really colors this up, but I think that mine's because it's dry. I'm not getting the color that I need. And I'm waiting on Walmart to come. And I'm making a mess. Okay. So, this is the magic. Take these. You take one. Okay, and then we're going to take the other half. I'm going to put this on. And I'm not making a lot. And I actually got the shrink wrap as well to, I got the shrink wrap as well to be able to put these in the shrink wrap with the heat gun. So if you wanted to use it to market to sell, you could do that. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got to get it right. Got to get this right. If you don't got your recipe right, then probably won't stick too good. So I'm trying to get it to stick right. Trying to get it to stick right, okay? So I want y'all opinion on something. This is not nothing current. This is something old. I think I need some more oils because it's not combining. Okay, we got to do that over. It's not combining like what I needed to. So you got to have the oils and might need some more Epsom salt, more citrus acid. You got to have this recipe right for it to form together, okay? If you don't got it right, and I needed a cup of baking soda, and I didn't have a cup of baking soda, okay? So that might be a problem. So definitely getting it incorporated right, okay? Definitely getting it. Let me move this on. I want to get that in my food color. Definitely get it incorporated right, okay? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's try this again, baby. Yeah, so I'm trying to get this incorporated. So I want to do a little chat. So, like I said, I'm not talking about nothing current, but back in a while back. Okay, so with me, it's only me and my son, okay? My other son is deceased, okay? So, with me being a woman and my son is a manly man and I'm not married. So, my son like, mama, you know, when you ever, you know, like manly stuff, tires, brakes, you know, all this type of stuff. Anything that's needed for my car, you know, he step up. He be like, mama, go take the car here, Go do this, go do that, and I'll pay for it, you know. I need new tires, brand new tires. He tell me go to Tires Plus, and I'm going to pay for it. Send me the bill, you know. Let them call me. I'll use my debit card or whatever. So I remember I was dating this guy, and he was going to do a trip or something or whatever. And I was like, okay, I got to talk with my son and, you know, let him know that I might be going to Mexico and different things like that. And then, because it was a portion too that I was going to pay toward the trip or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'll do this portion or whatever. And then we was riding, and he was like, some women treat their sons like they men. They go get permission from them like they in a relationship. And I'm like, excuse me, are you referring to me? No, I'm just saying in general, not you, but he was trying to be funny. And I said, listen, you don't know the dynamic of me and my son's relationship. You don't know why I do, because to be honest, me and my son shared an account. And all that money was not my money. You know what I mean? So before I just go into his account and take out a lump sum of the money, I always let him know that I'm doing this and what I'm doing it for. And then with me not being married, I tell my son I'm finna go here, I'm finna go there. Even in business decision, I'm finna make a business decision and money, I go to my son. So I told him, so when it have anything to do with that, when it comes to my son, I definitely go to him, because at the end of the day, you know, he's all I got. This is a relationship. This is not a marriage. So if I was married, then my husband will be my next of kin. But when I'm dating, my son is my next of kin. So every big power moves, I go through him, and vice versa. You know, my son isn't married. So when he do stuff, you know, his girlfriend be like, why you this and that, your mama. He said, you know, her mama is no longer here. But he said, listen, your mama not here. But when it comes to my mama, don't interfere like that, okay? Because he's got multiple cars. And, you know, she got all her shit, you know. But it was like, he would say, Ma, here go the title, here go this, here go this. And she said, why you always do all that with your mama? He said, I watched my mama have to fight with girls when my brother died, because none of his stuff was in effect. So I watch people just take it from her, you know, his stuff, because his stuff wasn't lined up. He told me, he said, Mama, if something happened to me, you ain't never gonna have to fight with no girl about nothing. That's mine. Anything material, she can have that. But the stuff that's big and meaningful, then I'm gonna make sure you get it. You ain't got to stand there and dispute and ask and go back and forth with nobody when it comes to that. So, you know, that's what it is. So I told him, no, it's not that I act like my son is my man. Like, what is wrong with you to say some bullshit like that? No, my son is my son. And that's what it is. He's not my man. So we let these set. And when they set and turn hard, they dry, then they ready to go in the other. Then they ready to go in the other shrink wrap. So yeah, when you get the right recipe. So yeah, but ladies, what do you think about that? So yeah, it's like, I don't, you know what I mean, when it comes to me and my son, that's, you know, they know, you know, like I'm treating him like he's my man. I'm treating him like he's my son, my next of kin. You could go out of state and something can happen. He can't sign nothing for me because we're not married. They gonna look for my next of kin, which will be my only living child. That's my next of kin. It ain't you. So yeah, I just, you know, if I'm married, then yeah, no, everything is on my husband. You know, I have it set up, you know what me and my son got going on, our policies and stuff like that. That's still that. But you know, of course, with me having a husband, then things will be different. Me and my husband will establish life insurance policies and this and that and that. And then when it comes to it, you know, yes, everything is on my husband. You know what I mean? I'm his next of kin. So my son and him will, you know, work it out. But it definitely will be my husband's decision. If got to pull the plug, they can go to my son. They got to go to my husband. So, but it kind of bothered me for him to say, like, women, when we, ladies, y'all know, when y'all don't have a man in your life like that, and you have your sons, and we raise our son, and they those males that is caring, and they don't want to see their mama go through nothing. They could be in a whole nother state. You can eat your grass cut. They gonna call cousin Pookie in the state. Hey, could you go over there and cut mama grass for me? I'll pay you. I'll send it. You know, so that's what that was. And I'm like, no, if I'm married to you, then that's totally different. That's totally different if I'm married to you. Gina, what are you doing? You okay? Okay, I think that's Walmart. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Be quiet. So, yes, that's how we make these. Come here, Gino. Be quiet. Come here. Thank you so much. Gino, be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. It's just Walmart. Could you be quiet? You're welcome. Shh. Okay, you get in the window. But that's what, you know, when you have that, that's what a good son do. And I'm grateful and thankful for him. And, you know, but no, it wasn't in that way. That like how he was trying to put it, like go ahead on. But I need to let these set up. I'm put them in the refrigerator before I pop it out, because they need to dry. They dry like this, and they'll be solid like this. Because if you try to mess with it when it's not dry, then it will fall apart on you. So we need to let that dry. So as always, guys, thank y'all for listening to me. I have to get these groceries in the house. So guys, thank you. And I'm blessed to have my son, and, you know, for him to be the amazing man that he is, and vice versa. I'm the same way. So like I told the guy that I was saying, when it comes to me and my son, you don't understand behind the scenes. I'm not telling you all our business. But the money, majority of the money in the account was his. I can't just go and be moving like that without telling him, because to me, I feel like that's taken. Even though he give me access, it ain't like mama go on my account and do what you want to do. Like, no. So I have to inform him before I make any type of decision. And what do y'all think about that? But yeah, if I'm dating, and I'm dating now, everything is, you know, my son. I'm not married. I'm not married. And the same thing with my partner. I wouldn't expect for him to do that. Me and him not married. It's going to go to his girls, his kids. So thank you guys so much for watching. Toodles. And when those bath bombs dry, I'm going to come back and let y'all see. I got to get the groceries off the porch. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm back. So I gave the bath bombs enough time to turn solid, to turn hard. It's really best to let them dry for 24 hours. And I'm sorry, guys, when I be talking so fast. I said 4 cups of lavender oil, or can't even talk. I'm getting brain free. Or essential oils, because that's, you need the oils to hold it together. I was meaning teaspoons, not cups, not the oils. So, to get an accurate recipe, you guys can always go online and say, what's the best recipe to make bath bomb? I'm just giving you a visual of what you need to do. Okay, so this is the shrink wrap. So I take it out of the refrigerator. See that? Bubble it. It's not all the way hard, but then you take the shrink wrap, you take it, and you put your wrap on it, like if you want to sell these, but let them dry for 24 hours, and then they'll be 100% dry. So the shrink wrap that you need the shrink wrap that when you take a heat gun, see that? That's the one you need. So this is shrink wrap made for like baskets and stuff like that. So you go on Amazon and put in shrink wrap, and you get the size that you want. Okay, hot gun hot glue gun. This is what you use for the shrink wrap. I've seen people use blow dryers, but I do use this one. It's made for like if you want to turn this stuff into a business and you want to shrink wrap your stuff, and you got to get the right paper, the shrink wrap paper with heat seals. Some do the blow dryer, and be careful because this is going to be real hot. So you want to let that cool upright like that. Sit it somewhere where it's cool. But yeah, you take it and you do your bath bombs, and you can make these as gifts. And yeah, it'll be great. So this is the 2 bath bombs that I made, and you will need these little cases. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just put these back in the refrigerator and just pretty much let them continue to form and turn hard, because they need to dry for 24 hours. So I'm going to test the rest that I had and let y'all see. So of course this one I didn't have enough for a full one, but so you see the bath bomb, and you put it in the water, and y'all see that how it starts sizzling and getting all pretty. Look at that. And that's what it'll do in your bath water. It'll sizzle, so it has the Epsom salt, the citric acid, and the lavender oil. Smells so amazing. Oh, it smells so amazing. So yeah, that's what you do. You do that, and you will love it. You will love it. You will love it. So let these clean out all my stuff and put it up. So that's what you would do to make the bath bombs. So I hope that you guys like that, and I'm having a really good time creating and making this stuff for you guys. I'm having the most amazing time creating and making this stuff. It just, I don't know, it just gives you something to do. You know what I mean? When you're like, okay, I want to do something. I want to do something positive. I want to show some things that can probably help, you know, help some people out. Like if you have the grandkids and you want to get them creative and doing stuff, and not always on the internet, because to be honest, the internet is so negative. Like every time you turn it on, somebody's, you know, bad. It's bad. Even on YouTube, the stuff is coming in a feed, you know. So it's just finding, where's the other one? I'm trying to get my stuff and put it together, so when you want to do the bath bombs, you'll know where your stuff at. So, cause that was the problem. I had to go on a treasure hunt to find my stuff. So I'm trying to keep all of my stuff together that goes together where it is. Okay, here's the other ones. So yes, so I try to keep all my stuff together. So when it comes to, I want to make bath bombs, I want to make this, I want to do this, I want to do that, I need to know where my things are, because I be having a hard time remembering where some things is at. So yes, I wanted to correct that. But yes, I meant with the oils is teaspoon. So with the baking soda is a cup. With the citric acid, it's a 1/4. With the cornstarch, it's a 1/4. The essence oil and the citrus oil is like 4 to 5 teaspoons. So the bigger the batch, the more, but don't ever make it where it's soaking wet. You know what I mean? So and then you form it together, and your essential oils that you put in there. So remember, we put lavender and eucalyptus oil. So if you don't want an essential oil in there at all, then you could just use like olive oil or whatever your oil is. You don't have to put, but that be the power of the bath bomb. When you make that for your, you know, if you make a bath for your significant other, the Epsom salt and all that, and you put it in there, and you don't got to do the food coloring, because I did the food coloring. That gives it the colors, you know, to change the color. So the grandkids might love the coloring side of it, but if you're making it for yourself and you ain't into all that, you can minus the coloring, the food coloring, or cosmetic grade But use the liquid, because I don't know, maybe my food coloring, because some of that I just, it was somewhere cold. So maybe that one, because that's the one I had stored with the bath bomb. Maybe it's just so old, because I wasn't going to actually eat that. So I stored it with the bath bomb. So maybe it's just so old. So with that being said, I want you guys to have an awesome Friday. And thanks for chilling with me. I think I am blurry. I hate when I do that, but the video already been. Uh-oh. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe my lashes is oily because I just feel like I look oily. But okay, guys, that's it. So you let them bath bombs dry for 24 hours. I just want to come back on here, show y'all really quick and get that over with, because I don't be want to have another video. I got to wait till the next day or whatever. So I don't know what's next. What I'm going to do next. I guess when I figure that out, I'll see y'all when I come back. You guys have an awesome Friday. Toodles.